Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're doing an epic vegan grocery haul and tips and tricks for being healthy and achieving weight loss. So stay tuned to find some great tips and tricks and beneficial knowledge. Okay, I'm Maxwell, this is Maxwell Bates. So we got blueberries. I'll have the affiliate things linked in the video description that I can find that aren't perishable, and the chapter markers linked in for all the different sections. So if you want, you can skip around so you can get the information you want. We got a case of blueberries. Blueberries are great. They're high in antioxidants and high in water content and great and amazing and tasty. And we got more produce, but it's over there, and so it didn't fit in the frame, and so we got also duplicates of some of the canned goods. But then we got cauliflower. Cauliflower is a nutritional powerhouse, and it's low in calorie density, and since it's low in sugar, it can get a deep Maillard around the outside when you're cooking it in the oven. So it's really tasty that way. I'll have a video linked in the video description for a recipe that uses cauliflower. Then we have tomatoes. Fresh tomatoes are great. They're high in lycopene. So eggplant and celery. Tip with celery is use the celery leaves instead of the celery stalks for things that need garnishing, things like that, because the celery leaves have a lot more flavor in them. So you can chop those up and put it in there, and you get the celery flavor, but without the woodiness of the celery, or without having to peel it. And then romaine lettuce. I know it's a bit cliche, but I'm a vegan and I love salad. But romaine lettuce is a great carrier of lots of different things, everything from sweet potato to chana masala curry, which is coming out soon, a recipe on that. And then mixed butter lettuce, and then red butter lettuce, great for lettuce cups and lots of other uses. My mom really likes these crackers, these crackers right here, and they're gluten-free, amazing, and my mom really likes these. These are the Enjoy Life lentil chips. These are Parmesan flavored, garlic Parmesan, and they're vegan, and they're also gluten-free, so my mom can have them. My mom's gluten-free, we're vegan. And they're very good. I'm not as big of a fan of them, but my sister and my dad really like them. And then these are amazing chocolates. These are probably one of my favorite chocolates. I can't have a lot of chocolate generally because I'm very sensitive to caffeine. This caffeine is botanically classified as a neurotoxin. But if I am to have chocolate, I generally have this. This is a really good chocolate. I really like these. These are the caramel ones. I'll have this if I could find it in the video description, because not all stores carry this, but you can generally get it on Amazon. That's where I generally get it from. And then mulberries are great. These are amazing for on top of your smoothie bowls. They give it that crunch and also make them pretty photogenic for your photos. And they're also a nutritional powerhouse and great in everything, and they're a superfood. And then Jackma sticks for a recipe that I'm working on for recipe development, and these are pre-prepared, so it takes less time. Then Cascade Farms cereal. These are the Raisin brand. It's great. I like it. It's vegan and it's delicious, and it's low fat, so it's great for weight loss if you're that, or weight management, or if you're just a very active person. These are great because they have lots of carbohydrates in them, but they're low in fat. So orange juice, because organic orange juice, everybody likes orange juice generally. Most people like juice. This is really good. These guys make good orange juice that's reasonably priced. You can make cold pressed orange juice, which works really well in a centrifugal or auger style juicer, or you can make it in a Vitamix. But I'm a big fan of Vitamixes, but it's easy just to have this. And then Tempt milk. This is the unsweetened coconut. It's great because you can replace this for coconut cream, because coconut cream is high in saturated fat and fat in general. So unsaturated fat is a primary cardiovascular risk factor, and which is a primary killer of vegans. But this is lower in fat. It's still just as creamy. It's still a bit high in fat for most things, but it's very creamy and luscious. So if you're looking for something like that, this is good. The hemp milk version that they make is also very good. And then Harmless Harvest. I got a couple Harmless Harvest things. Harmless Harvest plain coconut yogurt. It's organic and vegan and dairy-free. I really like Harmless Harvest coconut water. They're probably my favorite coconut water that isn't fresh from when you're in Hawaii and you get somebody to take a coconut off the tree and they chop it open right there for you. This is as best as you're gonna get. I've never actually had this flavor. This one's the strawberry rose, but I've had all the other ones. I have lots of other ones, and I really like Harmless Harvest coconut water, so this is, I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. And then Harmless Harvest vanilla dairy-free yogurt. This has actual vanillin in it, and all the other molecules. Vanillin is the primary compound you taste when you have vanilla. The artificial stuff is generally made from bark or wood, or artificially, but you have actual vanilla in it, not just vanilla and compound. Then Ready Whip, coconut dairy free. This is great for if you're going to a party or something like that. Or Mother's Day. On pie or all sorts of other things, or on blueberry crisp. And it's amazing. And then jam, these guys make really good jam. I really like the golden fig one, but this one's good also. And then Kite Hill yogurt, this one's the unsweetened vanilla. And it has actual real vanilla in it, just like Harmless Harvest. And it has actual vanilla in it, and it's very good. I've had this before. I'll have a link in the video description to a taste test of a whole bunch of different Kite Hill yogurts, if you're interested in getting some Kite Hill yogurt. My dad got this. I'm not a big fan of butter. I never quite got butter as much as my dad did, but this is avocado butter. It's sea salt avocado butter, and it's plant butter. And Kite Hill dairy-free ranch. So if you're missing ranch dip or things like that, this is very good. You like that sort of thing. And then we got Go Macro bars. We got a case of this and a couple other ones, but I'll have all these things that I generally get on Amazon. If I can find a link to it, if you're interested, down below. And you can get the multi-pack tip, get the multi-pack, and then you can decide which ones you like. And it works really well. But my sister, we just got these and we're trying these out. And my sister really likes these. These are the chocolate ones. They're the kid size also. So a lot of times we'll have the Go Macro bars as kind of like a larger snack or slash have this with a small something else for a meal replacement, where these could be easily just a snack or something like that. And they're delicious, and Whole Foods plant-based, gluten-free, raw, low FODMAP, soy-free, gluten-free, organic, non-GMO, all those good things. And they're vegan, so they Go Macro makes amazing bars. If you're interested in bars, they make really good bars. Then PB2 is great because it has fat taken out of it. I am not generally a big peanut butter person. My sister can attest to that. But I really like these because it makes amazing peanut sauce. Like, oh my gosh. And it's really amazing to make it because easy to make it because it doesn't have the fat to break the emulsion. So it's super easy. And it's also great for weight loss because it's lower in calories. And it's high in protein, so as a vegan or non-vegan, it's great in smoothies too. And then Butternut Squash from Woodstock. Woodstock makes amazing things. I really like their mango, and also they make these crackers that are really amazing. They're like Asian crackers. They also make good ginger and all sorts of stuff. I really like Woodstock stuff. And then 2 things of nut balm, hemp oil based. I also have these, which my sister really likes. This group, she has to shampoo through them and some other things. But I really like these because as someone who does lawn care and does weed pulling, and sometimes you'll get acidy hands from the weed acid, and then get really red hands, or if you have eczema, also known as atopic dermatitis, or I've been told that if you have acne, it also works really well. It's just hemp seed oil. It's really great, and it does something. It's like magic, and you don't have to worry about it. So, which is something I generally try and stay away from, all those things like caffeine and alcohol. I don't do any alcohol and all those things because I don't believe in those. And then Bagel Chips. These are cinnamon raisin, Ceylon cinnamon, and cassis. For all the reasons why I love Ceylon and cassis cinnamon, the floral notes and fruity notes from one, and then the spicy notes from the other. Then these are really amazing dry fruit. If you're looking for dry fruit, these are amazing. And they're great. I really like these. They also make other really amazing dry fruit. They're a little spendy, but they're great for in the car if you need a quick pick-me-up, because they're dry fruit, they're not perishable really. So they last a really long time, and they're great, and I really like them. And they're great as a snack or dessert. And they're also Whole Foods plant-based. So, and then kombucha. This is a kombucha we're trying out, which is peach out kombucha. And I haven't tried it yet, but my sister says it's very good. So, then these guys, I've had some of the other kombuchas, which I've liked in the past, so we're trying these guys. I'll have a video series coming out soon on kombucha, but it's nice to have kombucha that's pre-made, so if you need some, this is shelf stable, where homemade kombucha isn't generally always long-term shelf stable, which is kind of an issue, but those tend to be much more expensive than homemade kombucha. But they're great. I really like them. Kombucha's amazing. Hanes soda. This is a little more on the naughty side, guys. But Hanes makes really good soda, and it's vegan, and it's not like all sorts of artificial flavorings and colorings and preservatives and all sorts of It's mandarin lime. They also make some other great flavors, but a whole bunch of them over there. But then we got this, which is 0 sugar. My dad can have it, and people with type 2 diabetes and things like that. It's black cherry, and I've been told that they're good. It's vegan, so I'm gonna try it out. And then these are a great pantry staple champion. It's Mary Glenn's organic fire roasted tomatoes. They're great for in chickpea chana masala curry, which I'll have a recipe coming out soon for, and all sorts of other things too, in tomato sauce and all sorts of other things. You can make your own tomato sauce using these really quickly. And then also black eyed peas. These are amazing. That's great for meal prep and things like that. And oranges. We got a whole bunch of oranges. We have them on screen over there because we got a whole case of oranges. And then we also got a case of pears, which pears and oranges are great. Oh, and this is amazing cereal. This is the Berry Super Loops from Kashi. It's lentil based, so it's higher in protein and it's relatively low in fat, and low in calories, but it still has enough calories to make it a sufficient, satisfying, satiating breakfast or dessert or whatever you're gonna have cereal for, or a quick snack. Okay guys, so that's everything. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. Like it if you liked it because it really does help. And I'll see you in the next time. Bye!